y'all. We've seen some strange stuff here on the Nomadic Fanatic channel throughout the years. Strange, unexplainable stuff. But this? What the heck? I cannot explain this, guys. Can anybody explain this? In the middle of the southwest desert of California is a strange sight. What's going on, everybody? Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Thanks for joining me today. Yes, that mud hole is gurgling up there. Guys, thanks for joining me as we explore a really strange, unexplained desert mound of boiling, gurgling mud pits. I will be uploading this video with some Nomad internet, link below in the video description if you need some. Let's take a closer look. It looks like some sort of a mini volcano. And the smell, there is an actual sulfur smell. Is this one making any noise? No, this one looks to be a little dormant, but again, it smells like sulfur. This one over here is making a lot of noise. Gosh, this is so creepy. You can see the different layers. It's like just hot lava mud. So I don't know if this is a natural thing or if it had a little bit more to do with man-made. There's a big old plant next door with steam and stuff coming off. I hate to think that this is all like nuclear or something, but look, it just goes on and on. It's just mounds and mounds of them. Holy cow. Oh, this one's spitting up. Oh, that's crazy. What the heck? Well, we can at least all agree that that's not normal, right? Whoa, it's really warm. Whoa, it's really warm in there. What the? Oh, that one's still spitting up. Yeah, wow, the ground, super hot. I'm wearing my rubber boots today, but man, all right, this one's hissing. It's air escaping. It's not oxygen. Might be CO2. What the heck? It's like, oh, I sure hope one of these doesn't like erupt in my face. I cannot explain this, guys. Can anybody explain this? Should I not be up here? I'm probably gonna have to find out and make sure if this is even safe to share with my viewers, because if I don't know what we're looking at and dealing with, then I don't want to send you guys out here. But it looks like we're kind of reaching the last of them. You can see all the ground has that whatever white mud residue. And then really past this last one right here, the dirt over there turns back to normal brown. Something over here is hissing or gurgling. Let's see. Okay, so it's that one making that noise. And then this guy here is also hissing at me with some water, looks like steam or water coming out there. I'm gonna back away, I don't trust that one at all. I'm so glad we made it out here to this part of California. This is the strangest thing. I don't know if this needs to be turned into a national park or if it needs to be like quarantined off and bombed. I don't know. I'm gonna take a few more pictures for my records and then we're gonna get back in Tater Tot and go explore a little bit more out here in the desert. Pretty cool. And you know, Tater Tot is one bad off-road mother lover. Not really. Actually, when I see pictures or videos of me driving, it always looks so funny with Tater Tot either behind the RV or just by himself. I think Tater Tot identifies as a boy Tater Tot car, yeah. And to be honest with you, I don't really care what people think anymore. I get 42 miles per gallon in this car compared to 6 in the RV. 42 to 6. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy much more exploring in my smart car compared to my RV. The RV, I can park and I can go on little day trips like this and save some money on gas. And look at these cool things I get to see that I never would have even ever thought to take an RV down these roads, you know? So, anyways, we are gonna have some more fun. We're gonna keep this going through California, so let's get back on Highway 111. We got another strange sight out here in the desert of California, guys. I was talking with my friend Gray about what this is and how to get to it. If you look on Google Maps, it's advertised as the Niland Geyser. That's a weird one, right? So we've got Highway 111 right there, and the train tracks, and also you can see some construction workers, and you can see that they have been doing a lot of work up here. You can see some mud and crud. I'm gonna try to find this geyser. Once again, I don't see any signs that say no trespassing through here, so I think it's okay, but we are gonna just be very, very careful. Oh, this is really creepy, guys. They have been working for 6 or 7 years on this little project, and again, we'll just be careful and walk over this here like this. And what we're peeking at is this big mud hole right here. May not look like much, but actually this little mud geyser, the Niland Geyser here, is one of a kind. It is the only one in the world that moves. Scientists are a little baffled by the fact that this underground geyser continues to move about 20 feet a year closer and closer to the railroad tracks. Well, what I'm standing on right now are 75-foot deep steel plates that they tried to stop it from moving. And in 2019, it either jumped it or went underneath and started creeping a little bit farther towards the railroad tracks there. And that's a main thoroughfare. There's a train going each direction every 20 minutes, actually. So this is one piece of nature that so far they have not been able to control very well. As a matter of fact, out here, you can see all the fresh tractor prints and everything. They dropped in several hundred tons of rock and debris in there, and guess what? The geyser just ate it up. It just ate everything they put in it and continued to move. It's really strange. And I'm not a scientist or a professional or anything, but I watched a couple videos, and apparently the hot 200-degree magma mud type stuff is kind of toxic out there. So we're not going to venture too close. It's like quicksand. It'll suck you in, and now I'm starting to like look on the ground and everything, and now I really want to get past. Uh-oh. All right, well, once again, you can see whatever the nasty stuff is, it's gone across the road here. And it's a little slippery, a little slimy through here. Whoa! Yeah, a little slippery right there. I don't want to get stuck in this stuff. Now I'm starting to panic a little bit. Okay, boots are out, and we're clean. Okay, maybe not the best thing to be out here alone. But yes, the Niland Geyser out there. One of the crazy things they did to try to avoid the mud hole was to close the highway down. It's otherwise a pretty straight route from Interstate 8 to Interstate 10. But they shut this down, and then they kind of rerouted. It's the only section of highway here that you can see the cars now are going around this area. So they, just to try to save it, because this is a major highway connecting two major interstates. So I don't know, another 10 years, they get to move it farther that way again? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But it's definitely a strange natural phenomenon. Now, here's a question for you. So we've been kind of hugging the Salton Sea, right? And as we know from my last video, it's a sea that is slowly draining and losing its water. It's drying up over there. So what do you think about a community that is falling apart here, Bombay Beach Resort, which we'll take a little aerial shot from Google Maps so you can kind of see. It's kind of strange how it's just these perfectly square blocks and a little neighborhood, a little community of people, you know, living in this place and thinking that it's going to survive. Well, I don't think it's doing too well, but let's go down here and see what we can find. It's almost hard to believe that people are happy here, but I don't judge. I don't even see any real structures on any of these lots. They're almost all RVs. Wow. Hey, there's a vacant lot right there. Lots of art, possibly some abandoned stuff there, as those don't even have doors. Oh, weird. Let's go take a look. I wouldn't walk through here if there were signs that say no trespassing or anything like that, but like I said, I think most people have just given up on the area because of the Salton Sea. Wow. These are creepy. And it goes on for blocks and blocks. I don't know if anything really survived. There's Winnie the Pooh over there. Let's go peek in here. Well, maybe not. Haven't fully decided if I want to. Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of want to peek. A lot of broken glass. Wow. My gosh, any squatters in here? Just peeking through. Well, they do have an oven in the kitchen, so we could have some tater tots. Before coming here today, I actually looked on Facebook Marketplace just to see if there was any property for sale around here. I don't know, I was just curious. Not that I would really buy a lot, but you got to think about all the slabs out here that have mobile homes that have been abandoned. You know, if you could find a good one that still had water, sewer, septic, and electrical, you know, it'd be a great little RV lot, but looks a little run down. See, but then right next door to that trailer that looks like a meth lab, you got people comfortably living. Many vehicles, there's a couple RVs, a nice house back there, blocked by the RV, but yeah, they seem to be just fine living here. Huh. What's going on with my eyes? Oh my gosh, something's wrong with my eyes, guys. I can't. What the heck is happening? My eyes are all red. And I'm crying. Oh crap. Oh crap. There might have been something in that house. Oh my gosh, it's hard to see. Woo! What in the world just happened? Oh my gosh. Better now? I rinsed my eyes out at the sink there at the bar or restaurant. That was really weird. I guarantee you there was something toxic inside that house that caused that. That was scary. Boy, should we call it quits here? Let's tone it down a little bit, Eric. Let's go out to the water. Look, I'm not even the only smart car here. They got a little blue convertible smart car from Montana. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, let's stay outside, outdoors, in fresher air. I ain't gonna lie, guys, that scared the crap out of me when I couldn't see and I didn't know what it was. There was definitely something dangerously toxic inside that trailer. That's a bad idea. Don't do what I do, blah, blah, blah. This is cool. An old Salton Sea shipwreck here that has definitely seen better days. I can't quite read what it used to say right there, but it's art. Hang on a minute. There's an actual plaque in front. El Barco de los Mural, the death boat. It is art. It's just art. It's pretty cool art. But just be mindful that I'm definitely multitasking while I walk through here, constantly looking everywhere I step so that I don't step on a nail and have to go to the hospital for something else today. I was getting ready to have to like go find a fire station or somewhere. Well, I didn't know what was up with my eye. Maybe a little embarrassing now, but you know, I don't know. I'm out here by myself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is either. I don't know. You know, I didn't know that Bombay Beach was known for its art. See, that's definitely art. This building has lost most of its floor here. And I am going to learn from my lesson and not walk any farther into here. Oh, at least it's modern. Okay. Okay, guys, if you say so. Oh, okay, I actually see the dragon in this piece of artwork. Kind of like the Disney dragon at Disney Springs. There's the head and mouth. Little sand dragon there. Neat. Another piece of art here appears to be some kind of a mutated fish. His eye and his mouth there. People have a lot of time on their hands to just create whatever they want. That's part of a fan guard. Pretty weird. Pretty weird. All right, and then across the road from where the death ship's at, looks like we got another piece of the ship here. Very creepy. I don't know what he's doing up there. Wow. Here's the sea gate with a mailbox there. I wouldn't send any mail here, but yeah, make sure you shower before going into the water. And they do have a toilet growing out some cactus there. Yeah, just not gonna be able to explain everything out here. We could call it art, but then again, I don't know. Maybe it actually had a real purpose. Bunch of razor wire on here. And I don't know what that's supposed to keep out exactly. And then more art here, a little concrete star that's kind of elevated and twisted, and then it's supported with some rebarb here. Isn't that weird? Very, very strange out here. Doesn't smell out here just quite yet. There's actually a lot of people out here. If you look at some older Google map images of where I'm standing right now, I would be standing in the Salton Sea right now. You can see the ground. In fact, it went all the way up to those pylons way back there. And now, you gotta walk quite a ways out here to even get to the water. But I'm not gonna go all the way out there today. This phone booth. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know, I keep seeing more and more stuff that I want to look at as I'm walking out. Tesla charging station here. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually approved by Tesla, guys. I don't know about that. It does say, look, they even put a little faucet into here. Oh, I have to know. Of course not, I'm not gonna do anything here. Yeah. Pretty interesting place out here at Bombay Beach. What a strange, weird day. Yeah, I'm gonna head on back. I might see if I can stop somewhere for lunch around the Salton Sea, but we gotta get back to those kitties. It's been a long day. All right, well, here we are in the small town of Niland, California. Niland, you might remember, is way back there. We've got the Slab City is nearby, actually, here in Niland, and I was gonna get some food here at Bobby D's restaurant, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but unfortunately, it's they haven't served burgers here in a little bit, in a little while, since they've served any burgers. Look at this place. It's just destroyed. Man, there's an old restaurant booths back there. It looks like it's been a decade since they've had any food in here, but I don't know. And then the businesses next door, I mean, they do have these steel reinforced windows, but all the glass is gone, all the doors are gone. These poor businesses. There's no roof. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna walk in here. The fire, I can see the charred roof beams there. They had a fire in this one. That's why there's no roof. Wow. Just watch my step when I'm walking through these broken, abandoned areas. Yeah, one time this was something, because look, there's like a fancy bus stop here. Like, at one time, that was a really nice bus stop. That's weird. So now we're on the other side of the Salton Sea. See some blue water out, maybe out in the distance there. There are several restaurants out here by the marina, by Marina Drive. So should be able to get some food, but there is one thing I want to check out first. There's a campground up here that I got a tip on. I want to look at it. If this is it. Yeah, I guess that sign used to say Salton Sea Campground. Okay. And this is apparently free because it's abandoned. The owners just gave up on it. And so now it's basically a free campground. It's interesting. Quite a few squatters out here. I mean, several squatters actually. That's cool though. And then you might possibly be able to walk out to the water there. Let's drive around here. Yeah, so it's kind of cool out here. Little different, little fire pit there. And I guess before the old owners left, they just decided to tear up all the electrical and water and everything, so it's a dry camp now. I also see a few RVs out there near the sea, boondocking out there. That's kind of cool. Anyway, so yeah, now I can confirm that on the west side of the Salton Sea here, if you look on Google for the Salton Sea Campground, technically people are camping here for free, so that is an option for you as well. It's just with temperatures still near 90. I think it's 89 today. Need the AC for those kitties. All right, and behind the campground, a couple nice houses with some palm trees. That's cozy. We're looking for a restaurant at the end of this road here. All right, here it is. Johnson's Landing Cafe and Bar. I don't know, there's one vehicle here. It looks like it's like a cargo trailer with no windows and just one door, but all right, I'll bite. Okay. I need to grab my mask for some reason. Little update for you here. Ironically, California Governor Newsom surprised all Californians by actually getting rid of the statewide indoor mask mandate in California on the 15th. It went away. All that's gone, man. You don't have to wear a mask anymore unless you want to. However, this place, when I walked in, they don't care. They decided to ignore the CDC and the state and just make masks permanent here for some reason, but only from the door to when you sit down. Once you sit down at your table and start opening your mouth to eat and stuff, magically there's no COVID or something. Oh, okay. All right, it's low light in here, but I got the 4-piece chicken tenders and french fries with some barbecue sauce. And yeah, just gonna watch some race car driving up there. Salton Sea out that window, but you can't see over there. That was actually some really good bar food in there, and they're cool people in there. They don't know what to do because the state has just told them all about how scary COVID and masks are, and now they get rid of it. And Californians they're just clueless. They don't know what to do as a business. It's like, yeah, but you followed the CDC's recommendation and everything throughout now. Why are you ignoring the scientists now and staying with masks? It doesn't make sense. It's let it go, guys. Get with. We got to move on with life. Also, Johnson's Landing Cafe and Bar is part of this RV park, and I don't want to get too far into it, but they got into a conversation there, the bar owner and somebody else sitting there, and not the bar owner, the nice guy, bless his heart, that works at the bar, was talking about the squatters over here at the Salton Sea Campground, and it cracked me up. It's like, see, he's upset as an RV park operator that they're taking money away from this park. But, oh, I wanted to say something so bad, because the same thing happens all over the country. Fancy RV parks that charge $75 a night, oftentimes they'll see RVs at Walmart boondocking for free, and then they go complain to the city council and say, oh, we deserve their money. They don't have any money. They don't want to spend any money. They'd rather boondock. Same thing for the people over here squatting at this Salton. It's the same exact thing. They were never going to pay to be at this RV park anywhere. So you complaining about it, and you're not, you know what I mean? You should just cater to what you have. What you have is some good food here at the restaurant. That's cool. I don't need hookups right now because I'm already hooked up at another campground, period. But Anyways, what a long day. The sun is going to set in an hour, and we got to get to the other side of the Salton Sea over there to go see the kitties. So I'll put on some miles. Man, it's a long way around the Salton Sea. We're not going to make it back before the sun sets. It's already set on this side, but over there, there's still a little bit of sunshine on the mountains. It's going to be dark by the time we get back to those kitties. Crazy. All right, back to camp here. We got the palm trees next to me here at the Salton Sea. I stopped in and got a quick picture of Tater Tot in between I think it was like a palm tree farm where they sell palm trees. So I had to get a neat picture. It's getting dark though now, so let's head inside and see those kitties. Missed those kitties. Hi, Opie Dopes. Hi, Tara Bear. I missed you guys. It's been a long day, huh? Who's ready for some nummy nums? Yeah. Opie, that was a long day out there, and it was warm. Be lucky you had AC, buddy. A fun day, though. I'm just thinking back to all the crazy stuff that I saw. This is going to be a fun edit putting all this together. But, man, I did a little bit of research. I think those mud pots are really called geothermal mud. Forgot it already. Anyways, it's not completely unexplained. Scientists understand it, I guess, to a level. It's not volcanic, but it is 200 degrees of heat coming out. Like if it were colder, no. We don't bite $900 drone propellers. So, but still, it's very strange. It might be the most interesting thing I've seen in years out there, and it was really fun to be alone out there. So I had to share it with you. Thanks again, Gray, for the directions to the geyser and other information. Don't you do it, Opie. Anyways, guys, we gotta pack everything up. We are leaving the Salton Sea in the morning, so I got to pack up and edit, and I'm the one-man show on the road, and I got the kitties driving me crazy, but I love them to death. Tara Bear, you're not causing Dad any problems, are you, girlfriend? Nah, just being a good girl, yeah. So, we'll see you next time, guys. Opie, Tara, and I, and please consider giving me a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave me a comment and say something. Tell me, did you like the drone shots that I kind of added in? It's been a while since we've done that, right? Let me know what you think of the drone shots. It's quite a bit of extra effort to add those in, but I don't mind if you guys like them. We'll see you in the next one, guys, from California. Bye-bye.